I'm not the biggest fan of that song. Now people may come for me.
Some will win, some will lose. Sorry about you see the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on. Strangers waiting.
Those harmonies, so nice.
Up and down the boulevard, there's shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people, living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the
Wagwan people thems. So I had to put a little post up today because I had so many messages about this particular gentleman and this particular song, and I was looking at the thumbnail and I'm like, okay, beard come true, looking all nice and thick there, the hair's all like cool with the curly, like, yo, yes, Gabriel's looking quite sick today. He's looking quite sick today. I rate you, sir. So loads of people messaging me about Don't Stop Believing. So I think he came out with this on maybe Tuesday, because I think that's when the messages started. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday and Monday. Now I was always going to react to it because obviously it's a new song, but I do know there's other Gabriel songs as well that people are still waiting for. So I wasn't going to probably react to it just yet, but I've had so many messages about it being amazing and I need to hear it and stuff. So I'm going to listen to it. The only other reservation I had in my head was that, like, the original song of this, "Don't Stop Believing," it is that song, right? I'm not the biggest fan of that song. Now people may come for me, like, and I'm absolutely fine if they do, but I've been on enough nights out here in the UK, with some of my friends, where I'm just like, that when that song comes on, that spells to me that, hey, if it comes on as I walk into the place, it's like, yo, I know what night it's gonna be. If it comes on near enough the end of the night, it's time for me to go home. So I'm not the biggest fan of this song, if I'm honest, but with Gabriel at the helm, who knows? It might be all about to change. So this is Gabriel's cover of "Don't Stop Believing."
Just a small town girl living in a lonely road. Shake the midnight train, gonna anywhere.
I do like this bit of the song, to be fair.
Just a city boy, born in ways need such a joy. Ignorant straight, gonna anywhere.
Not for bra, man. What? Okay, alright. I'm invested.
Everybody wants a trail. Better anything
harmonies, so nice.
Up and down the boulevard, there's shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the
If this man don't sing,
believe it. Hold on to the feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing.
wow.
Street lights, people.
Listen. 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 I started off this whole thing just saying, yeah, that this is not a song, right, that I particularly like. It's not, and again, I know that people are probably just like, what do you mean? I think it's Journey who sings this song initially. It's just one of them ones that's just played out in my head, like, and I just. But he, being the vocal magician that he is, has managed to get me to. When you saw, I'm there like, stringed, hey. That was so good. Like, that was so good. That was so good. And you know what I loved about it as well? Like, I feel it was quite restrained as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, there was only one supersonic whistle. So it wasn't like he was whistling all over the shop and whatever else. But he did enough to the song to kind of, like, just, for me at least anyway, and again, I'm not speaking for nobody else. This is my channel. But he did enough to it to kind of modernize it and bring it into into an era that I could really appreciate, you know, layering those harmonies in the middle. Like, I mean, again, I don't know, it's been a long time since I heard the original, so maybe they do that in the original as well, I don't know, but like that little harmony there just before the chorus was lovely. I really loved that vibrato note when he's like, I'm not gonna do it. That bit where he's got that note that just goes on. So the first time he did that was long. And as you saw, my reaction to that. But then the second time he did that was even longer. And then the vibrato kicked in. Listen, this guy, and then like he's and even like the final bits of chorus and stuff, like he managed to again just adapt the arrangement of how he sang that as well, and then to close it in the way that he did. Well, then hit that supersonic note, and then to close it in the way that he did was such a. Oh, it was just. That was just gorgeous. Like it wasn't too much. Like, I know some people talk about him singing too much and think he does too much and whatever. Like, I mean, I never think this, by the way, just to be quite clear. Like, there's never a time. You know how, like, in Marvel, they've got all these different, like, timelines and stuff in, like, multiverses. I'm telling you right now, as infinite as the possibilities are, not one universe that I do not rate that man. Not one. So for me, it's never too much. But I guess for the ones who probably think he does too much, to me that was a very contained, very like compelling. Like, he's got great teeth as well. I don't know if you've noticed that, but like, he's got great teeth. Like, just wow, what a guy! What a man! What a man! What a man! What a mighty good man! Nah, he's amazing. Like, he genuinely is just. Like, he's just so infinitely talented. I'm using that word a few times tonight, infinite, and I just really, really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. And coming from the fact that like I didn't think I was going to, because I said I don't really like the song. He has done Tick, sir. Tick. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. What did you? I mean, yeah, you'll let me know your thoughts anyway. But please feel free. Am I totally like mad in the head for like not liking the original? Is there anyone that preferred the original to his version? Or do you prefer this version to the original? Are there any parts of the song that you liked the most? Just let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, then do drop me a like and subscribe. That would be amazing. And I do have a Patreon. So if you do want to head over there and show me any kind of support there, that would be amazing as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one.